Welcome back to Two Wheel Trends. If you're into classic aesthetics with a dash of modern engineering, you're going to love what we're diving into today. We've got our hands on the new 2025 Jawa 42 Bobber. This is a bike that blends timeless design with some serious road presence. Let's take a ride through all the details. Right from the get-go, the 2025 Jawa 42 Bobber makes an impression. The front design has that classic Bobber look with a modern twist. Jawa has really focused on keeping the signature round headlamp, which brings that retro charm. The blacked-out forks and the beefy tire up front add to the bike's aggressive stance. This is a bike that commands attention, whether you're parked at a cafe or cruising down the highway. From the side, the Jawa 42 Bobber really shows off its old-school Bobber DNA. It's stripped down, simple, and built for style and performance. That low-slung seat sits just under 750 millimeters, which means you're practically hugging the road. This isn't just a bike for show though. It's ergonomically designed to keep you comfortable for longer rides too. Jawa has paid attention to detail here, making sure the wide handlebars give you that relaxed strutting posture. The bike's minimalistic approach really shines in its frame. The clean lines, uncluttered look, and the floating seat give it a bare-bones but beautiful aesthetic. And don't miss those matte finishes, which contrast perfectly with the chrome touches and make the bike look mean and lean. When you move to the rear, the 42 Bobber gets even more exciting. Just look at that fat 140 section rear tire. It's bold, it's wide, and it means business. The fender hugs the tire tightly, giving the bike a compact, muscular look from behind. And the taillight has been integrated seamlessly into the design, keeping everything neat and tidy. Now, let's get into what makes this beast roar. Underneath that minimalist frame lies a single-cylinder, 334cc engine. This engine packs a punch, delivering around 30 horsepower and 32.7 newton-meters of torque. It's air-cooled, and while it sticks to classic engineering principles, it's been refined to deliver a smoother, more reliable performance. The 6-speed gearbox is perfectly tuned for a Bobber-style ride, giving you that perfect balance between low-end torque and mid-range power. Take it out on the road, and you'll feel how responsive it is. The engine has a throaty growl that reminds you of its Bobber roots, but when you twist that throttle, it's smooth and controlled. Whether you're cruising at highway speeds or navigating through city traffic, the 42 Bobber gives you confidence. The dual exhaust system not only looks incredible but gives the bike a deep, throaty sound that's music to any rider's ears. It's not too loud to be overbearing, but you'll definitely turn heads when you pass by. Handling-wise, the 2025 Jawa 42 Bobber surprises with its nimbleness. Despite its muscular build, it's agile in corners and feels planted on straight roads. The suspension setup, with a telescopic front fork and monoshock at the rear, smooths out most bumps and keeps you in control, whether you're on a long stretch of tarmac or tackling uneven backroads. Speaking of suspension, the setup here is well balanced for the kind of riding this bike is meant for. It's firm enough to give you that authentic Bobber experience, but it also does a good job of soaking up the smaller bumps, making it more comfortable for everyday riding. Braking performance is sharp, too, thanks to the 280mm front disc and 240mm rear disc, both backed by dual-channel ABS. This setup gives you all the stopping power you need, even when you're pushing the bike hard. Safety meets style here, and that's something you'll appreciate on the road. The instrumentation on the Jawa 42 Bobber is a blend of old-school charm with modern functionality. You've got a simple, round digital analog display that shows you all the necessary info, like speed, gear position, fuel gauge, and trip meters. It's clean, easy to read, and fits perfectly with the bike's overall vibe. As for the fit and finish, Jawa has outdone itself with the 42 Bobber. The matte finishes, the quality of the switchgear, the stitching on the seat, it all feels premium. Every detail has been thought out, from the Jawa emblem on the tank to the way the seat is shaped for both comfort and style. So, what's the cost of owning this masterpiece? The 2025 Jawa 42 Bobber comes in at around $9,500, depending on your market. For what you're getting, the style, the performance, and the heritage. It's a pretty attractive price point, and with its retro modern design, you're definitely getting a bike that stands out from the crowd. In summary, the 2025 Jawa 42 Bobber is more than just a motorcycle. It's a statement. With its retro-inspired design, solid performance, and a price tag that makes it accessible to a wide range of riders, it's clear that Jawa is continuing to carve out a strong place for itself in the modern classic scene. Whether you're an experienced rider looking for a head-turner or a newbie wanting something stylish and approachable, the 42 Bobber fits the bill perfectly. Thanks for riding with us today on Two Wheel Trends. If you enjoyed this review and want to see more, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments which bike you'd like to see next. Until next time, ride safe and stay tuned for the latest in the world of two wheels.